So here, I tried so hard to warn him. I tried to tell him what he didn't do right, what he should check on before. See, when you want to be a when you're so sure that somebody is bad, and you don't do your due diligence, and you attack somebody without doing it, without checking properly, because you think you know, you end up bearing false witness and just pushing more confusion and misinformation and false witnessing. And is what really should happen is you should be. So hopefully this will help Kevin never do it again, or make this kind of mistake again. Anyway, I mean, can you trust his quote unquote refutations that he copied from a Yahoo website from 1997? If you want the best refutations of the Seventh Day Adventist Church or Ellen White, just ask me. I'll give you the sources. They're old news. I'll give you the best ones. They were all done by actual scholars in the past. So just ask me. I told you that I'd give them to you. If you want to deal with the real criticisms and what the responses are, just ask me nicely.
Does declare war, all nations will have one interest in their own to serve, and there will be general war and general confusion. She said this prophecy in volume 1 of her book, page 259. This was obviously a false prophecy. England did not declare war on the United States of America.
But it might yet happen, Kevin. Can you imagine England going to war with the USA?
Okay, so let's see. Let's go back a second. What do those 3 dots mean, I wonder? Maybe I don't know what that means. These 3 dots right there. Oh, there's just something missing there, huh? Oh, I bet you the part that's missing is important. I bet you when that part's missing, suddenly the nature of the prophecy, quote unquote, totally changes, and without it, it sounds much worse. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see that. Sounds too reformed there, that quote. Let's see, can I get rid of that thing? Yes, okay. So, I'm just going to highlight the part they left out. Dang it, what do I do now? Look, this is really easy. Before you go pasting, what may or may not be, good things to point out, go to the official website and check what they say about it from, the Ellen White estate that has all her writings. I would just do that, just so you know what the answers are and the issues are, and then go from there, because this is like basic stuff, Kevin. So, venture to make war on her. Okay, let's see. Venture to make war on her. Let's see where that ends. Okay, or upon her. Okay, right there. So, this is what they left out. Let's see where it ends. Looked like it said a when is the next word. Oh, wow, they left out all that? Is that couldn't possibly. Yeah, right to there. All that's left out. When England declares war, let's see. Let me look at his thing again. All nations will have da 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 da. Yeah, we left out all that. So go ahead and read that. She is weighing the matter and trying to send other nations. She fears if she commence war abroad that she'd be weak at home, that other nations would take advantage of her weakness. Nations are making quiet yet active preparations for war and are hoping that England will make war with our nation. For then they would improve the opportunity to be revenged on her for the advantage she has taken over them in the past and the injustice done them. A portion of the Queen's subjects are waiting a favorable opportunity to break their yoke, but if England thinks it will pay, she will not hesitate a moment to improve her opportunities to exercise her power and humble our nation. Waiting for a favorable opportunity. Well, she will not hesitate a moment to improve her opportunities to exercise her power and humble our nation. Yeah. Look, this is like one of those statements like, well, let's see what they say. Look. Conditional character of the statement. She fears if she would commence war abroad, she'd be weak out, but if England thinks it will pay. Then follows the sentence, when England does declare war. It is evident that Mrs. White is using the word when as a synonym for if, which is good English. In fact, if we do not thus understand the word when in this connection, we have unusual situation. A series of problematic ifs is followed by a simple statement that England is going to declare war. Thus, Mrs. White's last sentence would make pointless her preceding sentences. Okay? A similar use of the word when is found on the preceding page in her work. When our nation observes the fast which God has chosen, then will he accept their prayers as far as the war is concerned. No one will argue that the word when in this connection introduces a simple statement concerning a future fact that will undebatably happen. An inspired parallel to this if and when construction is found in Jeremiah 42. And the prophet speaks to Israel about abiding in Palestine rather than going down into Egypt. Here's the example. If ye will still abide in this land, but if ye say, we will not dwell in this land. If ye wholly set your faces to enter Egypt, when ye shall enter into Egypt. It's good English. That's it. Basic stuff, Kev. Good luck next time, buddy. Don't bear false witness. Jesus does not like it.